What's up, my friends? You're looking at the NBA homepage. There are 4 new tools: the projections, tiered rankings, Sims model, and trends tracker. I'm going to show you what everything is today. I'm also going to show you how to download and upload projections right into Fantasy Cruncher, our partner. Everybody who is a member of Rise or Fall at the $29 level ends up getting $20 per month to use towards Fantasy Cruncher. So it makes us $9.99. So I'm going to show you. You don't need to copy or paste from the Study Hub anymore if you don't want to. Let's go right into the projections page. Very nice looking. You can sort by each team if you'd like. You can sort by each position. You can do multiple positions at a time, or you can even just search in their name. Type in Young. Look, Trae Young and Thaddeus Young popped up. Now, you can sort between the sites too: FanDuel, DraftKings, SuperDraft. Above that, you'll see some tutorials like how to edit your CSV files, how to create your own optimal lineup, and then a little rundown about, well, when do things get updated? How do things get updated? When do I know they're final? And that's all right there for you. So I'm going to click DraftKings. I'm going to click this download button. There we go. I'm going to go up top. I'm going to click upload data. I'm over here on Fantasy Cruncher. Click upload file. There you go. You can see all this. You're like, what? Click skip all. And then just uncheck the top 5. There you go. You're going to add the data to a table. There it is. It added the ratings, ownerships, and the rise percentage and the projections. Click upload data. We are good to go, my friends. Now, one thing I like to do, you can see since I added 3 columns, kind of scrunches everything. Just do a quick refresh. There you go. Now everything looks a little bit smoother. You can see now I can sort by ratings. Oh, okay. These guys have over 100 rating. I'm going to give both of them a thumb up. Rise percentage. All right. Hardaway, 72%. Rise percentage. Let's give him a thumb up. And I'll just do something like that. All right. So you have everything in your face this time. You can go ahead and, make your pivots however you see fit. That's the projections page. Pretty nice. Here's the rankings page. This is pretty cool too. So we got rid of the manual ranking system. This is algo based now. So it's just pretty nice. Everything you saw me do before, where you can sort team, position, you can also do by tiers. So let's say you're on DraftKings and you wanted to research power forward centers. You could do that. And then you can look at only tier 1s. Oh, no tier 1s tonight. Okay, bummer. No tier 2s. Oh, bummer. Okay, but there's a couple tier 3s. All right. If you don't want to sort by positions and you just want to sort by tiers, you can do that. Only 2 tier 1s last night. If you want to just sort them in total and just see a running total, by all means do so. You can actually download these as well. So if you'd like to download these, you can do that. And by the way, because you can download these, you can upload the tiers right into Fantasy Cruncher. So if you'd like the tiers, in here is another column. You can do that. Now we have the simulation model. That's also over here. We kept the same setup. A little rundown of how it works, what it is, how-to videos, same 3 tabs, same 3 things: sorting, searching, and you can download. And here's how it reads. So left to right, you got the name, team, who they're against. Now this is showing you their probability of hitting this multiplier. So at $11,000, hitting 5x would be 55 points. Last night, James Harden had a 65.4% chance of hitting 5x. And if you want to know what these equal, you can look over here. So it's saying to reach 5x, his score has to be a 55. Oops. His score has to be a 55. And we give him, based on our models, a 65.4% chance of hitting 55 points. Now, this is downloadable. If you want, my friends, you could take this and upload in whatever columns you want. Remember that skip all and then unchecking to allow certain ones in? Well, you could download it and then uncheck like 2x through 8x for them so that you can have the Sims columns right here in FC. Trends tracker. Same thing. You could download this, upload this in FC if you want. You could truly make you could hide the rest of these columns and then just use all the ones from these tools if you wanted to. But this is showing you the name. You can sort, you can search, filter each team and position. It's showing you how many points they've had, fantasy points they've had for whatever site you're using. SuperDraft, which by the way, we have a SuperDraft simulation model. No other site has this. Not that I'm aware of. But you could sort and search. You could filter. And then over here, you can sort the fantasy points. So if you're looking and you're like, well, who has the highest chance of reaching 70 fantasy points tonight on Superdraft? Well, Kyle Lowry does. 32.1% chance. Pretty cool. Tiered rankings for Superdraft as well. All right, so the trends will give you how many fantasy points have they had over the last 1 game, 3 game, 5 game, 7 game, 10 game. And then these first 2 columns, we probably should order these. Organize these. These are last one against the opposing team. So, like last game, James Harden scored 43.5 against Boston. Or the last 3 games against Boston, he scored 58 points, though. These are his overall games, though. So, last fantasy point game on DraftKings was 73 points. Last 3 games, he's averaged 66. Last 5 games, 62. Last 7, 62. Last 10, 63. Here's how many minutes he's played over the last 1, 3, 5, 7, 10 games. And usage rate over the last 1, 3, 5, 7, 10 games. So if you want to research and say, well, who's the highest usage rate over the last 5 games? That's Devin Booker, 37.15%. That shocked me. I didn't know that. And then I could see how many minutes he's played. Only 30, though. So minutes aren't as high as somebody else who might have a lower usage rate. And what is his fantasy points per game? All right, 40.05. What's his price today? $8,000. So his last 5 games, even though he's got that crazy usage rate, he has averaged basically just 5x value at that price point. And you could upload all of this into Fantasy Cruncher. We also have the Daily Strategy Notebook. This is pretty cool too. So your coaches will write up notes daily. So I write up morning notes. Kind of gives you an overview of the slate, how to react, how to, kind of gives you like a 10,000 foot view. How to react later if certain news comes to fruition, like Drew Holiday being a bargain at 6'6", if we hear his minutes cap is lifted. Things like that. Mikal Bridges would be one of my favorite plays if, Devin Booker ends up missing a slate. He was 5.5K. So this gives you a nice foundation going into the slate. And then Puggle and Scrosby, 2 guys that play, thousands of dollars per night, wrote down pre-slate lock notes. Pre-lock slate notes. And you can use theirs for free. That is down here at the Strategy Notebook page. By all means, bookmark this. This is a free page. You guys are going to enjoy this. I hope this was helpful. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. If you do end up, you're like, wow, that's pretty cool stuff. You want to sign up, it's $29.99. You get $20 to use on FC. Makes us just $9.99. Very affordable. You get this every month. That'd be $240 per year to FC. Making us just $9.99 a month. All this content you just saw, working on it for each sport. MLB gets it this spring, starting April 1st, and NFL absolutely will have it. You have seen, we've already started to add some of this stuff, as PGA just received their homepage, and next they'll be receiving their own tools, just like NBA. And then we'll do the same for NASCAR and NHL, as NHL just received a study hub. So we're working on it. It's a work in progress. Can't freaking wait. It's going to be awesome. I love that every single homepage is going to be the same, and then they'll have the same exact layout with the same exact tools. It'd be nice and easy for all of your eyes to identify exactly where stuff is, what it is, how to use it for each sport. So I think it'll be interesting. I don't think any other companies are doing stuff like this. So I'll see you on the inside, my friends. Together we rise.